Hey guys, wanted to bring you another video of today's last final NFL playoff first round game of the Dallas Cowboys versus Detroit Lions. So pretty much we were 4 for 4. Got all of them right. If we took all four, we would have made a killing at Vegas based on the lines and everything. So got all four matches on who would win, and if you put that on a ticket, that's how it usually works. So we're going, and some of us are going to be in Vegas for CES. Just we're going to have a separate video for that. So here's what we're going to do for this video. What was interesting was that this was a close game, down to the wire. But the funny thing is, in the first quarter, it was not even close, and it was not looking good for the Dallas Cowboys. We thought, oh, 17-7 in this first half, that's not very great and assuring, especially the way Dallas has been in the past, how they're going to come back from this. They actually had a nice fourth quarter shutout from Detroit. They almost coughed it up. Can't think of the name, but you guys could probably remember, but I believe it was Leon Lett. Maybe it's wrong, but the guy that actually got the fumble or interception, ran it all the way down, and then was starting to celebrate, and then at the 1 yard line fumbles it and cost the game for the Dallas Cowboys. And so that the rookie Lawrence, he recovered the fumble, but then he gets up and then makes a move, loses the ball, and then was recovered by Detroit and gave them still life and to continue. So that reminded me of that, and I thought, ooh, that could be costly. That could really hurt. I thought there was some different turning points of the game. That was one where, oh, momentum just got back to the Lions. But then at the very last play to seal the game, Lawrence gets the sack and recovers the ball. So it was kind of redemption for him, especially as a rookie. That could have been a long off season for him. Another one was the non-call pass interference on the Dallas Cowboys. That could have changed things because the lineman didn't even turn his head back. That could be another interesting call. He wasn't really playing against the ball. He was playing against a man. So that was another thing gotta consider. That could have changed things for the Lions. So there was a couple calls in that sense, or things that could have changed directions of the game. But that was a good win for the Dallas Cowboys. It was very loud in Dallas. Unlike the most of the season, it was more of a non-home home field advantage, you could say. It's almost like the Niners, the way they can compare it. Like, it's non-existent. You can't really hear the fans there. So think it should be interesting. They're going to be playing the Green Bay Packers next week in Lambeau Field. They actually have a better away record, so that might be another thing that you have to consider, that they might be able to pull this off, but depending on the weather out there, it could be really tough and might be hard to play for the Dallas Cowboys. So it's going to be interesting to see how Tony Romo reacts into that, and was this one win, because they haven't, the Dallas Cowboys haven't had any success in the playoffs and haven't won. Same for the Detroit Lions. So either team that got out of the first round might have thought, oh, we're satisfied. We accomplished something that most couldn't have done. So Dallas Cowboys, are they going to be settling? Are they riding high? Are they satisfied with just this win? If they lose next week, are they going to be okay, hold their heads high, and say, hey, we went as far as we could, especially with all these so-called experts that said this is a 5-team win? You might have seen that during the game where they were showing the predictions for the Dallas Cowboys, and it was not really high hopes or anything. There was a lot of issues and holes going into the season for the Dallas Cowboys, and they've actually probably exceeded most expectations, and I would say it's a successful season for them, even if they don't get past next week, the Green Bay Packers. Go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe for this, and hopefully to get more reviews and everything related NFL. Thanks.